Look who's here, Black. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. How are you doing? I wish you all the best. I wish you to have an awesome day. Lots of health, lots of fun, all good things to happen to you. Hello, hello. How are you? Happy Tuesday. Let's wipe these. Oh, it's cleaning up pretty nice. With hi Blue, hello, hello, happy Tuesday. How are you doing? We bottled kombucha today for third fermentation, and I'm gonna make something Romanian. Black suggested today for his birthday if I can make something Romanian, and I will make Romanian apple pie bars. Our pies are different. We love to have a layer of dough on top and on the bottom of the pies. And yep, I bought apples. I'm gonna make them sugar-free so I can enjoy too. And John will enjoy as well. Happy birthday! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Black. Happy birthday to you. Okay, I'll put the board. Look, nice and clean, nice and clean. And you're gonna hang out here with us. I bought flour. I didn't find on bleach for 5 kg. They had for 2.5 kg on bleach, but if I would have bought 2 of those to have 5 kilograms, I would have paid $1 more. So we deal with this. It's good. I made bread with this sourdough, so yeah, we're gonna fill. And I'm gonna put kombucha in bottles for third fermentation while the pie is gonna be in the oven. The cake from yesterday is super, super yummy, really nice. When it's cooling down, that syrup is absorbed in the sponge and it's like super, super, super delicious, something yummy. And it's not that runny anymore. So I will start with filling. So we don't need egg for filling. For filling, I need apples. I'm gonna use stevia. So apples, stevia, vanilla, cinnamon, nutmeg, stuff like that. I bought apples today. We have them here. And I will need like 1 kg of apples. Is this big enough to accommodate 1 kg of apples? Chef, for 14. Nice weather you have. Nice weather you have over there. Yeah, it's sunny here too, but it's kind of chilly. This morning I went and I didn't have like leggings underneath the sweatpants, and I was kind of cold. I ate an apple. I ate one. Oh, look at that. 1 kilogram and 2 to munch on later. So we have 1 kilogram of apples here. And I will need some nutmeg. I will need some cinnamon here. And I need stevia. This. Oh, I scratched myself. Stevia. The moon is shining so bright that the sky is blue. Let's see. And this full moon every, like weather Winnipeg, let's see. Winnipeg -10, feels like -13. It is sunny, 25% cloudy, wind blowing from northwest. Ooh, so it's kind of. I found them at store, Honey Crisp. Honey Crisp. Use the cheapest ones, okay? That's my advice. I talked a bit with my sister this morning. She gave me a picture with my grandma. She gave me a picture with my sister, with my mom, with Vladut. My grandma asked pictures with me and John, and I sent her pictures, and she was talking with my picture with the phone. She was talking to me. Okay, and let's put stevia. This Honey Crisp are good apples to eat. I usually buy pink Landy apples and eat one each day. I eat whatever it's on sale, but I like the crisp ones. Yeah, my weakness is the crisp apples. Honey Crisp, and there is another crisp here, another variety of the crisp apple we have here. So yeah, I'm looking for my measuring cup. I did yesterday dishes and I just piled them here. I didn't put them in their place, you know. See, I'm saving these containers. I remove the labels from them and I use them for sourdough or for flour or for whatever. This one is not. I bought also some turkey meats and some pork meat today from store. Crisp, tart, and sweet. Yeah, I tried them. I like the Honey Crisp and the crisp one. They are called like that, crisp. Good morning, Emmett. Oh my God. Happy Tuesday. See? Like that. And they have lids as well. I use them for sourdough. The sourdough is triple in size, so today we're starting sourdough as well. We're starting bread and we bake it tomorrow. But I need to put these stuff in their place because I washed them and I didn't. Yesterday we went for a walk with Hazel. See, measuring cups here, measuring spoons here, a spatula here. Whew. How are you doing today? What are you eating today? I have my coffee. I'm excited to bottle kombucha. John was eating. He drank last night some kombucha after I fell asleep. We play Monopoly we have it as a video game. I was looking at thrift store to see if I can find it like a box. I haven't found it today. I don't know. They have other games, but not. Oh, and I beat him up again. I had bunch of hotels, bunch of houses, properties. I play with John and with two other computer things, and I bankrupt them all. How mean. Okay, we're gonna make here the dough for pie. This one here. I'm gonna start with filling for the pie. See, more leaves like that. They're good to have. Yeah, the sourdough is triple in size. Look how bubbly it is. See, it smells super, super nice. Oh, super nice. And this lid doesn't fit to that, so this lid is here. And so here, yeah, really nice. I'm happy with my sourdough starter. Smells amazing. And here we're gonna pile anything that we need to wash. I have my bottles for kombucha here. We drank the last bottle of vanilla kombucha. I did not make any vanilla with the current batch. I will do it next time. I combine some vanilla and pineapple and cherry and make a pineapple upside down cake kombucha. Oh my God, sounds amazing. So you really enjoyed the one with vanilla. You really enjoyed it. So Romanian apple pie bars. I haven't had yesterday any kombucha. I wanted, but I forgot. So I didn't have any. So we add stevia. I will leave it here like that. And I keep this to put in the dough as well. Some. Whew. Air is sweet. The air is sweet. Okay. Of course you don't want to fit in there. What you right? Tasty like cream soda. You had good stuff. This is why you had good vanilla extract that you made yourself. Maybe I can put a bit of this in the bottles. This is not now. It's the artificial one. I don't have the good kind. Okay, let's do this. I'll put my phone here. Okay, we put this here. We have to grate the apples, but I'm not gonna peel them. So for the filling of the apple pie bars, the Romanian ones, I'm gonna use 1 kilogram of apples, almost 1 cup of stevia. I'm not gonna use sugar, about a teaspoon of cinnamon and a pinch of nutmeg. And I'm gonna start grating this straight in the pot. We're gonna cook a bit the apples. So straight in here, I had a grating thing that I have, but I don't have other. And to be honest, I don't even know where I put it. To be honest, I don't know where I put it. Maybe it's in my bin here. I'm totally underneath the table. Oh no, it's here, found it. The shape of it is not the easiest one to clean, to be honest. See, it's like this, narrow here, and it's not easy to clean, but it is what it is, the only one I have. Haha dogs, hello, hello, and why are you not staying up? So on one after another, we grate these. I saved a slice of cake here. You see how nice it is? That maple syrup that I made is just, look how nice it's looking. See? Super yummy. Super yummy. And I start to drool suddenly with the apples now. Black, what you doing today for your birthday? What you doing today for your birthday? What you eating? Where you going? Is Black still here? If I keep this in the air, the table is not shaking that much, so. Okay, and I put this in here. We're making kombucha after pie, and I will start bread, number 105 bread, sourdough. Does look delicious. I would probably warm it up a little and put some soft peak whipped cream or creme fraiche. I think the tartness of creme fraiche will go good with the sweetness of the maple, yeah. Or if you have none of those, just a scoop of ice cream, like legit. The dessert is super, super yummy. And using ice cream on desserts that are really, really sweet, like this one that has the maple syrup, cuts a bit of that sweetness. And I know this thing from Turkey. So in Turkey, their desserts are really sweet with a lot of syrup. Like they pour syrup over the cakes with a ladle. And what's that called? With lots of pistachio inside. Oh my God. How is called? The dessert with lots of thin filo pastry and pistachio. I forgot. So they serve usually that with ice cream to cut some of that sweetness. Bertley, hello, hello. No, not tiramisu. Tiramisu is from Italy. Turkey has saraili and has another one. Baklava. Yeah, baklava. So they serve it with ice cream. Tiramisu, it's already creamy and it's not overly sweet because it has coffee in it. So yeah, the coffee takes care of the sweetness. But baklava and saraili in Turkey they serve it with ice cream usually. And cut some of that overly sweetness. I mean, the sugar is still there, but you don't taste it that much. Sleepy eye. 2 Celsius feels like 1, -1. Wind from west. Nice, mm. It's colder here. We have sunny weather, but it's colder here. I went to store today and I was cold. I didn't have leggings underneath my sweatpants. And yep, now it's cold. Sunny too. I put some hazelnut creamer in my espresso. Really good combination. Enjoy, enjoy. None of the family members are using any creamers. John Dad is using half and half in his coffee, and sugar. John Mom blood drinks it just with cream, no sugar. I drink it with milk and some sweetener. Yeah, and here the wind is from north, so that's why probably it's a bit colder. But it's super sunny outside. It's really nice and sunny. And this week is gonna warm up here too. A dark roast black coffee. And they got for Christmas one of those Keurigs. The one that we had last year broke down, so we throw it away. And they got another one. They're not that well made, in my view. I don't know. And you use so much coffee. I prefer like the normal filter one. You make more coffee and you have it all throughout the day, like, where you put the coffee over there and you have the glass pitcher underneath. I prefer that one. Hi, Ancient. Hello, hello. Yesterday I only had one coffee. I should get some of the protein powder from upstairs and use it for coffee. And make my iced coffee with some protein powder. That'll be good. How's weather in Portree? So we're good. We only have 2 more after this. I had the Keurig 2.0 machine. It had an electronic eye to make sure you use special K-cups. Of course, there were works around. Yeah, we buy different brands, and your mom said that they have those refillable ones, but they don't know where they are. I'm lurking, getting a few things for my brother and myself for this evening. Oh, okay, Black, enjoy. Do your stuff, and thank you so much for lurking. And after you're done with things, come back and tell us what you bought and what you're doing for today. And also check Discord. The friends wished you happy birthday in Discord. He's a busy man. It's his birthday today. 21. Black is 21 today. My pleasure, my pleasure. And we're gonna enjoy the pie, no worries. Like, I've been becoming a tea addict. What tea you like to drink, Ancient? I like Earl Grey with a bit of milk. I like Earl Grey. Yes, 21. Yes, we know. Stay happy and healthy. Have fun. What I really did not like about the Keurig 2.0 is the lower needle was mounted on a plastic tab with no support. It broke easily. Yep. This is why I'm telling you, they are not like too sturdy. They're like flimsy machines, in my opinion. Been having Earl Grey. I love it. The best tea up there. I had to replace the K-cup holder more than once. Yeah. There are so many Keurig machines at thrift store. I don't know why they're there. I don't know if they're functioning, but they are over there. I don't know what they sell them for. Probably you can buy them for spare parts or something. I didn't knew that Ninja is making pots. I saw the other last week or so. Ninja pots, like with the non-stick layer and so. But I have my own. I don't need those. I have these ones and I really like them. I don't have to worry about, you know, scratching them. Or I'm making a Romanian apple pie bars to eat and to honor Black Richie Rich birthday today. I'm gonna start sourdough bread, so I will start the dough today and we bake it tomorrow. And I'm gonna bottle kombucha for third fermentation today. So right now I'm grating apples for this pie that we're making. Sounds delicious, and we're gonna cook them because they have a lot of juice, as you can see. And I'm gonna make the dough for the pie. Was super nice, we enjoyed, and we went Saturday to his house, and Sunday he came here with his mommy, so we had another party. Super nice. Okay, and the last one. And today my phone gave me memories from 3 years ago. 3 years ago was my nephew from Romania, so my sister kid, his baptism, and he was so tiny because he's born on January 8th. So in February 20 they had a baptism. So he had not even a month. So he was so tiny. Or a month and a bit, yeah. A month and... So he was so tiny. I sent a picture to my sister. Look how tiny he was. And my sister said, oh my goodness, I forgot how tiny he was. And now he's 3 years old. And I think he's gonna be a painter because he really likes to paint. They got him one of those tables and he sits there. Okay. Like that. We did it. Whew. Yeah, knuckles. I have signs from past grating apples, you know. I'm good this time. I'm good. This time I was good. I didn't grate my knuckles. So we have apples here. Tiny little baby whose head will fit in the palm of your hand, and they grow fast like weeds. Yeah, I think Hazel is now again in growing phase. Today she wanted to walk to school. She didn't want to take the the wagon. So today she wanted to walk. Big girl. But yesterday she was so tired because we went outside and she played a bit in the snow. we have a hill around here, and she was rolling down the hill a few times. She ran around. She was tired, and last night she fell asleep before 8, which is not usual with her, because yeah. Okay, next, let's put here stevia. I want to add a bit of nutmeg. Just a pinch.
Oh yeah, I did it.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I did it.
I did it. Oh yeah, I did it. Oh yeah, I did it. Thank you, Blue. Tuesday. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Thank you, Blue Red Metal. Oh yeah, I did it. Oh yeah, I did it. Okay, I will put this on the stove to cook the apples until we do not have all those juices anymore. Let me scrape any stevia we have here. Okay, go, go, go. Okay. And we're gonna cook the apples until the juices are gone. And notice that I haven't put yet cinnamon, because usually I sprinkle on top of the apples. So this is what I will do. Oh, they smell nice. And I start with apples because I will let them cool down a bit while I'm doing the dough. And so I was watching Merry Milk Monster slicing some potatoes using a mandolin. I swear I was having a panic attack. The mandolin that I have is not the greatest. It's a cheap one. I got it from thrift store. What I really want is how is that called? It's a brand that I want. I remember my aunt used to have that brand. It was Werner and was really good. And you can make fries like for fried potatoes, and they come out all the same size and all of that, and it's all kinds of things, and it's better made. Yeah, Werner is called, and in the future I will get one. I shaved off part of my thumb on a mandolina. Fun. I have signs on all my fingers from box grater. Not that much from the mandolin. Mandolin I've been safe, but from the box grater I have signs on all my fingers. Is this frozen? Oh, I thought this is frozen, and I was like, what? Like this, so you can see better. And goddamn hurts when you take a tiny piece of skin from your fingers. Hurts. Friends, even if it's cold outside, smells like spring in the air. Smells like spring. Smells like spring. Hurts and bleeds a lot. So I just want the juices to reduce. I have a seed from the apple here. I'm gonna enjoy some pie. I ate this morning, so I bought from the store some corned beef, like slices thin like that, and I love that. And I bought some of that, and I toasted a bit of bread. I spread a bit of cheese, the one with cranberry, Boursin one, because we don't have any other cheese. And I put a slice of that corned beef on top and some cherry tomatoes, and I ate this morning. Look at me eating. I was hungry after I came from outside. I love corned beef. We don't do that in Romania. We don't have that corned beef in Romania, but I enjoy it here. John Dad used that for to make sandwiches, those famous ones with cabbage, with sauerkraut in. How they called? I don't know. Today my mind is like I forget everything. Like I cannot remember the names of anything. Not fun. I'll move this a bit out of the steam. Like corned beef, Reuben, yeah, the Reuben sandwiches, yeah. So John Dad makes all the time Reuben sandwiches. I didn't make Reuben. We have sauerkraut in the fridge. I just made like a toast with Boursin cheese and some corned beef and cherry tomatoes. So we let this cook. It's super yummy, like super yummy. And for dough, I need butter, I need stevia, pinch of salt, some vanilla, 1 egg, baking powder, and flour. Easy peasy, but I'm telling you, it's good. It's good, and it's one of those desserts that you grab in with your hand and yeah, of course you can eat it with a fork and I get the Reuben and Cuban sandwiches mixed up. Cuban? There is a Cuban? How is a Cuban one? So the Reuben one has corned beef and sauerkraut. What Cuban sandwich has? I never had a Cuban sandwich. What that has in? Tell me. I wanna know. Whew. Come on. It has meat. My body uses to eat one every day at lunch. I'm not sure what type of meat is in. 1 second. Okay. I want to know how many days. I have some good Cuban sandwiches in Tampa. Oh my God. I want to make a note here for myself. I don't have too many days left here, and yeah, I am like every now and then I remember that soon I'm gonna be leaving, and I'm like, like my heart is like, skip a bit. Latin cuisine. I will Google what Cuban sandwich has in. Let's see. Cuban sandwich recipe. Cuban sandwich recipe. Oh, looks good. Has in it mayonnaise, mustard, cayenne, love Cuban bread, Swiss cheese. Ooh, has Swiss cheese, smoked fully cooked ham, cooked pulled pork. Oh my God, dill pickle and butter. Oh my God. So has mayonnaise, mustard, cayenne, Cuban bread, Swiss cheese, cooked ham, and pulled pork. As I recall, it was like a fancy ham and cheese that is grilled. Yeah, so Swiss cheese. Okay, so the juices here are starting to reduce. See? And it's good. I want that. Very popular here in Florida. Our grocery store has them pre-made in the deli section. Fancy, fancy you have over there. I never had these. With ham and pulled pork. Ooh. And I like that has pickles. I love pickles and yeah. But what's the Cuban bread? Like, how's the Cuban bread? Huh? Because said Cuban bread. What's Cuban bread different than other breads? Oh, these smell so good. Like, they smell so good. And see, we have less juices here. And we can put this to cool down a bit in the freezer while I make the dough. We can cool them down. John Dad is home today. John is gonna leave work soon, and his schedule changed, and he's home around 9:30. So I'm happy because he used to be home at 11. So yep, more time together. I had one at a Cuban restaurant in St. Augustine about 5 years ago. I believe the bread was crunchy on the outside but very soft inside, as I recall. I'm falling from the shadows. I'm also learning to cook here. Thanks for help. Good evening. Kisses from Romania. Oh my goodness, really? Where are you from Romania? I'm from Ploiești. Soon I'm gonna go back home. In just less than 3 weeks, I'm gonna go back home. How's the weather in Romania? Tell me. I talked a bit with my sister this morning. I'm from Ploiești. I'm Farfuria Veselă on YouTube, my Romanian channel. Happy to have you here. Expin. Get out of the shadows. We love you here. We love to talk with you, friends. Okay. It's so steamy. I will stop this now. It's done. Wider lens on my phone. Definitely. Okay. Ooh. Maybe a tiny bit, just a tiny bit. Um, I do not think I could tell the difference between Cuban, Italian, or French bread in a blind taste test. Yeah, me either. Welcome back, Amen. Welcome back. Kisses from Romania. Nice. I'm gonna be back in Romania in less than 3 weeks, my friends. Less. I'm from Craiova. I have a quite cold weather these days. Here sometimes like 8 Celsius, but we have sunny days soon. You complaining about 8 Celsius? I'm in Canada, and here we have right now -10, and it's sunny, but we're enjoying because it's sun. I'm Farfuria Veselo on YouTube. We passed through Craiova. We never stopped in Craiova, but we passed by with the train. And so when we went to Orshova, yeah. Today I'm making a Romanian pie, plăcintă cu mere today, but I'm not gonna use sugar. So Romanian apple pie bars, but without sugar. I'm using stevia. Okay. So this, I'm gonna put it, I will let it cool down a bit while I make the dough. I wish I could transfer it in something else, to be honest, to cool it down faster. Oh shush, oh shush, shush it, it's so loud. To cool it down faster, I could use like a Ziploc bag or something to put that in, or not use a shallow and more spready dish or something, or I will just take this in there and freezer. Smells good. Put it there to cool down. We don't need these now. This thing, we don't need it. I love cold days, to be honest. I would like to visit Canada one day. It's a great country. And about Craiova, you all have to come here in December, because I heard in December you had an awesome Christmas market fair, and all the TV stations was raging about that. Super cool, super cool. Ploiești didn't do much because we had a crappy mayor that fought with everyone and everyone fought with him, and he didn't do anything for Christmas, like was totally disappointed. Even lights in the city they didn't put, like last minute, and yeah. What? MM said something? Happy birthday to Black! Second place in the list of the most beautiful Christmas fairs in Europe? Really? So I have someone in chat from Craiova, and in December, I'm talking with my husband, in December they had a fair, Christmas fair, and ended up the second in the list of most beautiful Christmas fairs in Europe. We have to visit them next time when we're there. And yeah, my husband is getting ready for work. And Blue says, hello, John. And he says, hello, hello. He's getting ready for work. Okay, next, for dough. Let's make for dough uno egg. I need a pinch of salt. Uno egg, a pinch of salt. I need flour. And I need 400 grams of flour. And I think I'm gonna straight measure it here in the bowl. I have some water in here that I can drip it there, but I need to wipe these. Redeem happy birthday! Okay. You can join Discord, post pictures with anything you've been cooking. We love to see what you guys eating, cooking, ordering. Post pictures with snowdrop flowers if you have them in your garden. Okay, flour. We need to refill this. We need to refill this because I bought flour today. Look at this, 5 kg. I hope this will last me until I'm leaving. This is why I didn't bought a 10 kg. It's more convenient to buy bigger than, you know, smaller bags. But I hope this will last me until I'm leaving. And this is the cheapest flour, but makes awesome sourdough bread. Okay, and we put here, we fill this jar. Some weird things in the last day or two. What happened? Like what happened? Redeem happy birthday. Is not working or? Happy birthday! It works. Happy birthday. Yeah, it works. What is not working? It's working the command, right? Okay. I will press a bit of flour in here so I can fit as much as possible. Everything had updates. The phone had updates. All the app had updates. So it's crazy. This is why I worry. Where something is not working, I'm, what did they broke? Discord had updates. Twitch had updates. All the apps. I had like 1 million apps updating. So check your phones. Check your devices. I don't know if Apple had updates, but Android, yeah, we had. Okay, I'm gonna put this back. I like to keep this here. And I'm gonna use the one from the back so I can get rid of the back faster. I will work with Discord, help desk, it's all good right now. I made a ham. Nice, yeah, so they all have updates. I don't know what's going on. I made a ham and hard salami sandwich. I put mayo on it, but should have put some horseradish sauce on. Ah! Okay, put that back. And here for the pie, we need 400 grams of flour. Ah, I put too much. Put too much. I put too much. Like that. 400. Do you like Romanian street food, mititei. Yes, I love mititei, Fides. Of course I love. Mitch or little. I will make them here for the family. But I want to grind the meat, pork and beef and... Hi Fides. Hi Fjord. Hello, hello. Happy Tuesday, friends. Happy Tuesday. Okay, this one will stay here. And we're gonna use from it from now on. Here I need some stevia. Mary salami. What? Everyone with its own taste. No, don't say yikes. Okay, everyone puts in their sandwich whatever they like. Okay, so pinch of salt, egg, this, some vanilla. What else I need? Some baking powder in here. Baking powder, baking powder. Baking powder, how much I need? A teaspoon. A teaspoon of baking powder. Midday is popular in Romania? Yes, of course they are. All our, picnics and going outside to barbecue stuff includes mititei, which is sausages without casing that have in their mixture baking soda, which makes them nice and fluffy and juicy. And also we love pork shoulder to barbecue. Yep, oh my goodness, yummy, super yummy. Okay, and I need also butter. We love. You going? Okay, have a good day. Baby, don't forget about me.
Who are you?
Bye.
Bye.
Have fun. Bye. Bring something yummy if you find. Please. Please. Okay, and butter. 200 grams. I have some of that label that I removed earlier on my knife. Stuck to my knife. Okay, took it off. And we eat mititei, the meat, we eat them with mustard, and they're so good. Sometimes I like to live dangerously. 200 and a tiny bit over, but I think it's good. 200 grams of butter. I found today some cream, a small container on sale, and I bought it. If I find cream on sale, it's mine. Mine! I do not let it there. I bought milk on sale today. Milk on sale. Turkey meat, mince on sale. A small container of cream on sale. I want to cut this like cubes or so to show them nicer. Yeah. Whew. Okay, so let me show you what we have here. It is. I think it's everything. Yeah. So for dough, I need 400 grams of flour, 200 grams of butter, stevia like half a cup, 1 teaspoon of baking powder, 1 egg, a pinch of salt, and some vanilla. So salt. Baking powder and stevia in there. Let's give this a mix. Let's give this a mix. How's the weather in Portree, friends? How's the weather in Portree? Did the rain forecast got stopped? Yesterday at the end of the stream, he said that he needs wipers for his glasses, sunglasses, and he's gonna be fine. Made me laugh. Weather for 3. Let's see how Portree is. Oh, you did it. 7. Partly cloudy, 75%, but at least it's not raining anymore. Huh? But it's cold, 1 Celsius for Portree. Soon it's gonna start snowing. What's with this weather? Okay, I will add butter. Do you wrap meaty tay in bacon? No. No, I do not. If I cook them home, I cook them on George Foreman grill or cast iron pan. And you just serve it with mustard. I like to eat them with tomato salad. If you make them outside, you grill them, and usually we use coal or wood, and we do not have the fancy grills or just basic one with 3 legs, and you put coal and wood and you let it burn until it doesn't have flame anymore, and you cook the meat like that. You can add lamb as well. Yes, it is true, you can add that as well, but mostly is pork and beef. But with lamb is even tastier. Lots of garlic, lots of thyme, salt and pepper, paprika, and also baking soda is one of the main ingredients in these. Like, you don't call them meaty tay if they don't have baking soda. John Dad is upstairs and we hear him. My dad used to make them for us. My dad was a butcher and he used to make meat at home for us, meaty tay. Okay. So you shape them like sausages, but they do not have casing. And they're good. Ploiești, 9 Celsius. No bacon, no bacon. Carl Scott, happy Tuesday, how you doing? No bacon, no. But the pork meat is a bit fattier. For sausages, you need some fat. If you don't have fat in sausages, they're gonna end up like sand mixture when you're gonna cook them. So fat is a key ingredient in sausages. But no bacon. Costco, we saw that you have no rain, you have 70% clouds, and your weather feels like 1 Celsius. What the heck is going on over there? What the heck is going on in Portree? Okay, I will add egg and vanilla and clean my table here. What was your father's favorite cut of meat? He used to like pork and pork shoulders, definitely. It's a thing in Romania we really love because the pork shoulder has a lot of fat. It's like a marble, meat, and it's really good. But he used everything because every Christmas they used to buy before the Christmas like a pig, and he didn't harvest it. But he used to use all the meat for all the dishes that we need. Like he will make sausages with my mom, he will make tobo, he will make all kinds, yeah. Tobo is like head cheese. Oh my god, crazy weather today. Started off beautiful sunny, 10 Celsius, and then I got so windy with torrential rain, hailstones, and got cold. What the shish kebab is going What shish kebab is going on over there? Okay, we need to use hands. I forgot to take my ring out. But I have a brush in the washroom and I always brush it. Now I have to put it here because it has so much dough, I don't want to throw it away. So mostly I'm pressing the dough together to bring it into one piece. Variety of weather for sure. Yeah, he has it all. Like Portree is paradise. Has all kind of weather. Just as the only living person on the island over there is Calscott, okay? Everyone else deserted. It wasn't forecast, just came out of nowhere. The last person, but he's packing now, he's leaving. The fresh water from logs was airborne, blowing across the road. Okay. If you need, you can add like a tablespoon of flour or of water or something to bring this. It's still a bit crumbly and it's gonna be hard to stretch with the rolling pin. So if you need, because stevia doesn't work exactly as sugar, you know. But I think I can make it work. Hopefully. We make a very good and tidy flat made in any other country. Who has a spare room? Who has good weather all the time, like 14, between 14 and 25? Lots of food, yummy food. Do you still have a spare room? You can buy some beachfront property in Arizona after California washes away. So some people will have properties underneath the water. They will own land underneath water. Okay, we're good. I think we're good. See, we brought it together. I only play K-pop loudly when between 2 a.m. and 5 a.m. on weekends. Okay. Come on. Okay, what I should do now is split this dough in 2 equal parts, and I'm counting on your help for that. Counting on your help for that. Now, no spare room, plus the backyard is filled up with buried bodies, so no room there either. Yeah, we have the shed is full of buried bodies. So yeah, the shed is the place where everyone is ending up. Unwanted ones. Okay, let's see. How much dough we have here? Grams. 675. What that means? 330 something? 330 something? Okay, I have 337.5. Okay, my thing doesn't do point something. Okay, we're good, we're good. I did it. So we split this in half. And like this. Like that. Looking good, huh? I will stretch them with the rolling pin. And one of them I'm gonna put it in at the base of this, but I want to use baking paper at the base, so like this. It's all about the base, but the base, but the base. Looks like nice pie dough. Yes, lots of butter in. Cheers. Looks a bit dark because the flour. Oh no, I use normal. I use bleach flour. It looks like that. Whatever. I thought it looks darker because I use unbleached, but no, it's not. It's just the color of the dough. Okay. We need these. Oh no, not these. We need parchment paper. This. Like that. Usually we bake it straight into this. Should I do that? Yeah, usually my mom always does. The butter will make the color darker, yeah. And the egg. Who bought? Oh, Kalsko bought BTs for a tax. Oh no. Hi David. Whistles innocently. Oh, he didn't do anything. He wants to say that he didn't do anything wrong. Okay, so I'll just put a dough in there, yeah. I'll just need to stretch it with the rolling pin. But I should use this, you know why? So I can transfer the dough easier in the pan. Yep. Good thinking. Good thinking, like this. And let's clean underneath. Clean underneath. Like that. Going to be a sneak attack for sure. Because so I see now that you got the BTs for that, but I do not see who's throwing the things. Probably on the screen it says, but I don't see all the way there. So yeah, it's gonna be a sneak attack. Casco, what have you been eating today? Blue had sandwich. I had sandwich. I had sandwich with corned beef. And man, what are you eating today? You need to have a sandwich. Mine was an open sandwich. I didn't close my sandwich. I toasted the bread, I put some boursin cheese on and some corned beef and had some cherry tomatoes along that. See, the dough is really nice. Yeah, don't break. Going to have a beef commercial later. I had chicken tender Subway microwave thing for lunch, a fryer for dinner. So chicken tender Subway microwave thing for lunch. Okay, let's check the tray.
Tide Chef Dave just raided with 26 viewers.
Aww, Dave, thank you so much. Thank you so much for the raid, my friends. Hello, hello. He's out of ingredients and raiding my pantry. Adventure, Jess. Thank you so much, Vivi. Tiger. Hello, hello, everyone. How are you doing? Chess. I'm doing good. How are you? Hello, hello, friends. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. We are making a Romanian apple pie bars today. So a Romanian dessert, apple pie bars. And I made a dough, I made a filling. Plate cat. How are you? How was your stream? What did you do on your stream? I'm looking for something. I want to check if this is like this. Maybe straighten a bit the edges. You're welcome. Hello, hello everyone. How are you doing? How was your stream? What did you make? What yummy thing you made on stream? And I'm patching where we don't have. Okay. Romanian pies have dough on the bottom and on the top. So I have two pieces of dough like this, and the filling is super yummy with apples. Let me see. You love apple. It's me, the CMB. Look, the pantry, Dana. Or you'll just have crumbs and empty jars left in there. My pantry is here. No one passes by me to get anything. I don't have anything anywhere else. It's just here, okay? This corner kitchenette is all I have, okay? Leave some for me. We kept it simple. Prep some rice, some chicken. Showed a few different options for quick meal prep. Super yum. Okay. So this is one piece dough. Tube. Looking good, and I will make another one. I don't want to put yet the filling over this because I don't want it to get it soggy, so I will use another silicone mat to stretch the other piece of dough similar to this one, the same size. I just need to find my silicone mat, and I always find a way to put them in a really good spot that I cannot find it after. Oh, I found it. So this one I will just move it like it is here, temporary there. What makes the bars Romanian style? So it's a pie, but we do not do open face pies like you do them with dough only underneath the filling. We have dough on top and bottom. We burn them in rectangular trays and we cut them like bars. And you don't eat it in a plate with a spoon or something. You just grab the bar and go away and eat and come back and get more and come back and get more. This is how our pies are, and we do the same thing with apples, with pumpkin and squash. We do the same with queens. We do the same with cheese. We use fresh farmer's cheese, similar to ricotta cheese, and we mix ricotta with eggs and vanilla and grits and sugar and lemon zest, and we put in between those pieces of dough the same way as I tell you, and we also cut them in bars. And when it's cooling down, is, you know, the dough on top and bottom is just the perfect method of transportation without losing the cherries, yeah, all kinds of fruits, cherries, peaches, apricots, you name it, yeah. Yep. Okay, so we do the same with these. Whew. Okay, and now I can move this with all and just stretch it as a rectangular. Whew. And the apples, I grated them. I made this recipe with stevia, not with sugar, for dough and filling. So I grate them and I cook them a bit with stevia and nutmeg on the stove in a pot until the juices from the apples evaporated a bit. So I'm trying to keep the dough as a rectangular shape, you know, like that. And after, when the pie is in the oven, we're gonna start sourdough bread. We're gonna bake it tomorrow. And bottle kombucha for third fermentation. I need to head out. Okay, enjoy, have fun. Thank you so much. Okay. Looking good, huh? Okay, let's see if it's kind of the same size as this one. I stretched this one a bit longer. Okay. Okay, we good. Like this. I need to look for, you can use a fork. I will use this to poke the dough. If only my phone will recognize me. And I can put either one in the tray. Which should I? That one? Yeah. Let's put this one in the tray and put this on top, right? I just need to lay it down straight so I don't break it, and I need to bring the filling from the freezer, because I put the filling in the freezer to cool it down a bit. I have a tray here, or a chopping board or something can help. I don't have a really big one. Okay, like this. I have a good one. I don't think I need this one anymore, so it can stay here. Okay, let's put the see, I put the dough here. Black is with us. It's Black birthday today. Okay. I kind of need just a tiny bit in this corner, but I stretch it perfectly. So maybe some from here. And you put in here. Happy birthday! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Okay, now we put filling in. Weasel, good morning. How are you doing? Hello, hello. Okay. Looking good, right? Looking perfect. Like that. Let's put preheat oven. Let me bring. Woke up with a headache. Oh no. Drink some water. Maybe you need some water. You know, dehydrations act like that sometimes. The apples cool down. Okay, I will level that nicely. This one here needs to be washed.
I can't take it anymore. My mind's about to go to war. I need someone to save me from myself, to hear me cry when I call out for help. I blame it on the voices that are in my head, wondering if they'll ever
What made the apple look orange? I just grate the apples. I didn't remove the zest. They just like this. I cook them with some stevia. And I didn't put cinnamon. Cinnamon comes out now. Nutmeg added just a pinch. Cinnamon comes out now. I didn't put cinnamon. Cinnamon is now. I don't like to put it in the apples. Yeah, the colors of apples. I didn't remove the zest. The apples are this. Honey Crisp. The apples oxidize a bit when you cook them. Okay, and I'll bring this now. Potatoes do the same. Yeah. I will tuck in the edges here and maybe use like a fork or something to seal them, or just my finger like this. Okay, and I'm poking the dough on top, and I'm gonna put it in the oven to bake. We do not brush it with anything, no egg, no nothing on top, because it's gonna get a nice color, has butter in, so we'll take a bar from the edge, please. Come on. So just the crust needs to catch some color because the filling is already cooked, and apples don't necessarily need to be cooked. They are fruits, they can be eaten, you know, raw. But I want the crust to be nicely baked with color on top. Just trying to seal the edges here. Not that the filling will come out, but yeah, you know. Tuck it in better. It is, and we're gonna bake it in the oven. The oven is ready to accommodate the pie. And probably 20-30 minutes, something like that. No, I didn't put any baking paper in the tray. No. No, I didn't. I just used the silicone mats to transfer the dough in the tray, and so no, I didn't. Okay, that's there. Let's clean up. I didn't. You can if you want. Or I guess if you have a bigger tray, you can put baking paper, and you don't need necessarily to have the dough as big as your tray, you know, if you have a bigger tray, let's say, and you don't have a smaller one. And just seal the edges around the pie. You can do that too. But my tray is just perfect size. Okay, look at us making yummy pie. It's super easy to make. For me, it takes longer because I'm talking more. I like to arrange all the ingredients so you can see everything this way. I don't forget ingredients either because talking, you know, I get distracted and all of that. Let's make the dough for sourdough. These ones need to be washed. I'll put them there. I have some apples to munch on later. This one I will just roll it. I need to send here the silicone mat that you, Calscott, sent me. It has the markings exactly like this one, but it's bigger and it's thicker, like sturdier. That one you can always protect your table or something, like really sturdier. This one is too. This one you can bake on it as well. And the one that you sent me, you can bake on it too. This one is really, really thin, like really. The white one that I bought from Amazon here is really, really thin. Whew, I need some water. Cheers. I told you that I want to make sourdough. So today we start the dough and we bake it tomorrow. Was cheap too, only like 12 pounds. For this one I pay like 12 or something dollars Canadian, 10 or 12. I can look. But it's not the same. It's not, and you cannot tell from the, you know, you see the picture and oh, I thought it's the same. I just saw the color is different, but it's not. It's smaller and a lot thinner. I can look to see how much I pay for that. Orders. Let's see. Okay. Why is not telling me how much I paid? $12.66 Canadian dollar. Yeah. So cheaper than yours, but cheaper for everything. Oh, looks good. Let me take a video in the oven too. Okay, and we do the bread. I bought flour today. $12.66. Come on, move like this. Okay, for dough is our trusty recipe that I always make. I just play a bit with the amount of whole grain flour that I add and dry flour. You can make it just with all purpose. I do it from time to time, you know, either with different amounts by eye. I don't, you know. So here, starter, 300 milliliters of water, 89 grams of starter, 400 grams of flour, and in those 400 grams, I differ the amount of whole grain that I'm adding, and some salt, and that's the bread. Easy peasy. We have here a happy sourdough starter, bubbly, yummy smelling, delicious. I fed this yesterday with a bit of rye flour, a bit of whole grain flour, and all-purpose flour, and it's ready to go in our bread today. We need a scale. The bread doesn't require kneading or anything, just stretch and fold when you remember. We start with water. So 300 milliliters of water. Oh, and I spilled water because I filled this all the way to the top. Like that, 300 grams of water here. Let's absorb all this water. Starter, bubbly, happy, well fed. Look at it. Look at all the bubble inside. Do you see? All the bubbles inside is. Look at this. We'll make a delicious bread. Floating, and my scale doesn't tell me anything. My scale is broken or something, or that has so much air that doesn't. Oh, my scale is dead. Come on. Yeah, my scale is dead. I'm just gonna make by eye. Because my scale was dead for a second, died. Gets better every fed, yes. Happier and happier. I put this here, and what's in the container here I will just feed. So see, I don't have much left, only what's on the walls of my container I will feed with water and flour. Like ourselves, yes, we're getting better every day, yeah. I talked with my sister this morning a bit, and she was at my mom's, so she sent me pictures with my mom, with Vladuț, with my grandma, and my grandma was asking picture with me and John, and I sent her pictures, but was just after we woke up, so I had a face like you. I saw Bobo. And I sent her a picture after I put some makeup on as well. My grandma was talking with my picture. My sister was telling me, Grandma is talking with you with your picture on the phone. So I'm using one of these bamboo sticks, and I'm mixing the dough like this. I'm mixing the starter with water. I do not add salt right away. I like to mix this first with water like this, and I add flours after. Okay, so let's add flour. Let's add some rye flour. So in 400 grams of flour, I combine some of rye, some of whole grain, and the rest all-purpose. Majority is all-purpose. But my sourdough loves some rye flour. Some whole grain. So the bread is not gonna come out white, you know. Like that. And the rest white. Let me put from this so I can get rid of this bag. Easy, no fuss about, no, you know, expensive. I'm using the cheapest flour I can find. I put too much. So 400 grams. Like that. Perfect. I make this just not to have dry ingredients anymore. And I'm also gonna add salt in here. You can add salt after, but my starter is good, and like that. I might need a bit more water since too dry, and I don't like dry breads. I like them to have more humidity because they rise better and they more soft. I don't like dry dough. Shaggy dough, see, has no structure, no gluten development yet. Just let it be, do its thing. I'm just gonna come back to it and do stretch and folds with wet hands. I'll just grab it and lift it up and do that. I will cover it now and let it rest. And every 30 minutes or so, when you remember, I do not do that by clock, by watch. I forget all the time. I'm coming back here when I remember and do stretch and folds. We'll rise at room temperature until it's gonna be like almost half size bigger, and not half, like I let it rise until evening at room temperature because it's cold in the room. So yeah, like double in size, and after that cold retard in the fridge. This one, what we have here, we put some water on and we feed it. Mix this. I have more starter here than usual, but it's okay. Look. The more starter you have in your bread, less time will take to rise, and it's not gonna be that acidy, you know, that sour, like ferments faster. Hawk, hello, hello. And now I will add flour and yeah. Ooh. Looks nice. Let's add a bit of whole grain. And all purpose. Like that. Mix this in, cover it, and let it room temperature to rise. So this is my starter. And tomorrow is gonna be double, triple in size. Right now smells like flour. Tomorrow is gonna smell yummy. Okay, and I wanna bottle kombucha for third fermentation. Oh, and I let the cup in here. Maybe I need that one for something else. Okay, this one I don't need it anymore. You can stay here. Let's clean table. Let's clean table. Okay, like that. So I have kombucha bottles washed and ready. 1, 2, 3. I have some water in them. I should drain the water. 3, 4, 5. Around 7, 8 bottles I end up with. Like this. Two, like this. So I have 7 bottles like this, and I have some like this because I might need those too. And kombucha in the second fermentation is here. Fruits are on top, super bubbly. I'm gonna pour here. Ooh, do you hear this one? You hear? The foam is making noises. And I have another jar here. This one is pineapple and mango. Look here. And we need a strainer. And I need one of these. This one makes noises. Yeah, this one makes noises. The pie looks good. I want to reduce a bit of fire. I'll reduce a bit of fire. Okay, let's do this. Are you ready? You hear? Do you hear? Oh my goodness, look at that foam rising. Did you heard? Oh, and I dropped that lid. Okay, I will pour here. It's super bubbly, like super bubbly. Look here. This one can be drinked already, but doing third fermentation, it allows me to open the bottles with no worries because we'll not have geysers coming out. What you doing? You checking your pressure? Tire pressure? It was loud. I'm scared to open this one now. I'm really scared to open this one. Baby back. I'm scared to open that one. So yeah, I'm afraid to fill this bottle in the second fermentation all the way to the top because you saw the pressure builds up a lot. So it's better to fill it up like this, just half. It has room to expand, has room to ferment, and I don't have to worry that it's gonna be a geyser. Even if, let's say, the lid will pop off, will not have an explosion here. Kombucha. This is my lovely kombucha. The color is so pretty. Like, the color is amazing. I want to take a video. I haven't filmed kombucha in a while. Fill it up and so. My bracelet is like. Oh, battery is low now. Kombucha, but I have a battery. Found my batteries. Charge them up. Okay, let's do this again. And this way we have different flavors, you know. Oh my god, the pie smells good, but I will stop the fire. It's done. Okay. For the third fermentation, I am filling up the bottles all the way to the top. I so want some Dana kombucha. Pineapple seems to be the key for a super fizzy drink. Yeah, it has lots of sugar in it. But I made without pineapple too. As long as you have fruits with sugar, yeah. Pears are good as well, have lots of sugars. Oh, I dropped this one here. I'm trying to use all of these. And let's pour in this one. We're gonna fill this up or not? Trying to see if I can squeeze more juice out of this to fill it up, but nah. But pineapple is really good as flavor too. So this one is like half. They discontinued my favorite flavor of kombucha. What flavor was that, ma'am? I really liked. I bought one time from JT, and I really loved pear with mango or something. Like really good. I wasn't expected it to be that good. Hi Corey, hello. And now I will have to open the other one, and I'm scared. I need to open this one now. The mango and pineapple. Passion berry bliss. Why they discontinue it? And I will throw away the fruits from here. And I have this here. And I have just 2 bottles like this. I have more bottles, but the lids are not good for these ones. I don't have lids. So I'm gonna use the flip top ones, but God, I'm scared to open this one now. So because I'm scared, let me grab some container. Okay. And we're gonna use these as not sure it's a limited or not, but it was so good. Okay, let's open it now. Okay. Oof, this one didn't explode, but it's super foamy. But better be careful than. So pineapple and mango. Smells good, I'm telling you. Smells good, look at it. The foam in this one is more delicate than the other one with berries. The lid probably in the big bottle is better than the jar. Just saying. Okay, and I will fill this up. And I have more here. And I didn't fill. I have only till here, this one, but it's fine. We close this one. Oh, I'm confusing lids now. This one is here. The JT bottles have a round neck here. This one is round but more. And these ones have these metal lids. I bought kombucha from 3 different companies. JT and these ones are good. Another one is not. The other one is just not good. It's making my kombucha. The gases comes out. And these ones are good too, but you don't see the color in these ones. You just. So this one is not full, it's half, but it's still gonna be bubbly. This one is here, and the rest are full. Fruits thrown away. We need to wash all of these. A little SCOBY will form again on top. I'm just gonna keep them at room temperature for 2 days or so and put them in the fridge. So, washing. Let me wipe here a bit the table like this. And this is the new kombucha. I should take a picture. Yeah, I will keep them here room temperature on the ceiling mat. It's nice and warm for 2 days or so. I'm checking the kombucha that I made yesterday. And after in the fridge. And in the fridge it's good to have them for, if you have them for at least a week, they're gonna mature and they're gonna be a lot yummier. Okay, I will bring the pie. You wanna see pie? You wanna see the pie, how it is? Let's bring the pie. Okay, let's have this here in a corner. Let's have these corks here for the pie. Black, the pie is coming out. Are you ready? And let me get this and this. Let's take it out. Oh, super nice and has color and everything. Smells good. If you make it with sugar, you can powder some powdered sugar on top. Smells so good. Like, smells so darn good. Let me close this. The pie. And we should cut at least a corner, right? We should cut some. Usually we let it cool down. But see, it comes away a bit from the edges of the pan. This is why I didn't need to use any paper underneath, baking paper, because the pie comes away from the, see, I can put the knife here and is away from the pan. And me, I'm not good of cutting straight. You threw that away now when I'm stressed. Thank you so much. Who did that? Casco, who did the tomato and the fly? Check freezer for ice cream. Thank you so much. We have vanilla sugar-free ice cream. You waited for me to be stressed cutting this so you can throw the tomato in me? Okay, now like this. Let it cool down. You're gonna be able to take it out from the tray a bit better, but I cannot resist. I cannot resist. I need to have some. I don't have a plate, but I need to have some. I should get from Twister like cute, dainty, even if they're not a set, like a dishes, tiny dishes. I may just had Viennetta ice cream. It was distraction. Oh, you wanted to distract me so you can steal some? The truth is out. This one is perfect to take out pies like this out of the tray. This spatula de temem. I want the middle piece. Casco said that he wants corner. I don't have a plate, my friends. I do not have a plate. I will take on one of these. I need a plate. Google Viennetta ice cream. Yeah, I will go and get plates like with tiny roses, super cute like that. Definitely, that's the way. And look at this. You see what I told you? You can grab it and you can take it. You see? If you make it with sugar, you can powder with sugar after. But for us, it's good as it is. We have ice cream in the freezer. I take the corner piece of frosted cake, but the center bar. I want middle piece. Do you see how nice came out? So definitely, you can eat it as it is, but you can eat it in a plate as well. Can I bite? Black, happy birthday. I'm eating this for you. Can I eat this? And look underneath how lovely the color is. See? Underneath the color? Super nice, and on top. And it's melting in your mouth. It's legit just melting in your mouth. Melting, I'm telling you. Super good. So good. It's just melting in your mouth. Oh, but it's like lava inside. Those apples are like lava. Oh my God, so good. Oh my God. So good. So good. I need to make some with squash. There is squash fresh at store. I should make or buy pumpkin can. Should I make one? If I make with pumpkin or with squash, John is just gonna drop dead on the floor. Sahina! Oh my God, so good. It's really good. If you buy the can, it's perfect because it doesn't have any seasoning, doesn't have sugar added, so you can use that for pies. If you use squash or pumpkin, if you use squash or pumpkin, you should roast them, and of course they have yummy flavor too. But if you hurry, you can use the can just good. Make sure you're not standing next to him when he drops timber. He will kill me if he drops on me. Like legit, he will kill me. Ooh, super hot. So I'm strong and I try to lift him up, and I can lift him maybe like this off the ground just a bit. His feet are off the ground, but yeah, I cannot. And he's doing with me like wee, wee, wee. He's picking me up and my legs are like the company that makes Viennetta ice cream makes Magnum. So good. So darn good. Like, I'm happy, out of this world happy. I might have killed my tongue. Delicious. Yeah. I might have killed my tongue because it was super hot inside. The feeling is like lava. But delicious. Oh my God. John will love it. John will love it. I will make with some pumpkin or squash or something too. We make good things. Okay, let me show you the bread now. After sat here a few minutes, I will move this out of the way. Ooh, hot. Where I should move it? I will put it here just to have it. This oven, I'm so happy with this oven. It would have been a bit taller so I can bake 2 things at a time, would have been just perfect. I don't know if the Ninja one, I asked who bought them. Marie, she had the Ninja one. I asked her if she baked anything. She didn't say anything. I have no idea how it's baking and so, but this one is amazing. Okay, let's see the bread. So I will have a bit of water on my hands because the dough is really sticky. And what I do for that is this. I have this water bottle with a spray that I'm using for bread in the oven too, and I'm just spritzing this on my hand here. If you have your sink close, you don't have to worry much. And I'm just grabbing the dough and lift it like this. And right now it's still a bit shaggy, but it's gonna come together. You don't need to knead it. See, already changing texture. Look at it. See? Look at it. I don't like the fact that my bowl is really dirty with dough, and when the time will come to shape the dough, to have it in the bowl that I do overnight, retard in the fridge, will be not nice. But I'm trying to clean this. Like this. So stretch it, and like this. And I'll just let it be again for 30 minutes. Let it again for 30 minutes. For the starter to do its thing, you know? So this is what I do with bread. Just every 30 minutes I do those stretch and folds. You can grab it from the middle and fold it underneath. Either way is good. Like this. Isn't this nice? Isn't this bread making process amazing? How from dry ingredients with some salt, water and some starter. We're making that bubbly, tasty bread. Cover it, let it sit. Do this again, 30 minutes. I need to wash my hands and we find someone to raid, okay? Okay. Black, what you doing today? What? MM, thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Woohoo. MM, what you gonna do today? MM, thank you so much, MM. Black, what you gonna do for your birthday today? Thank you so much, MM. MM. Thank you so much. Hee. Look at our clean board. Tuesday, blue, Calscott and MM. Amazing. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. MM, do you have that ice cream in the States? The one that Calscott ate or no? Black, what you gonna do today? What's gonna be special today for your birthday? Oh, someone posted in shopping? What you guys posting in shopping? Super Dave posted. Australian something. Ooh, Tim Tam? What's that, Tim Tam? A bar? Irresistible chocolatey happiness in a biscuit. Did you saw the picture? Super nice. He's teasing us in shopping. And Black, again, check Discord because the friends wished you happy birthday in Discord as well. Not sure, I used to be Breyers and was discontinued and came back under another name. I'm going to get red velvet cake and pick up some Chinese Aussie thing. Yeah, I think so. I think Calscott. Yeah, probably. Tim Tam. Check Discord, Black. Everyone said happy birthday. Nice. I bet we have something similar probably in Romania and here as well. Just different the name, right? I check Discord. Thank you everyone. Have fun today, Black. And enjoy your 21st birthday. Thank you so much everyone. Thank you. Amen. Thank you so much. Calscott Blue. Thank you. Let's find someone to raid, my friends. And I'm gonna see you here tomorrow. We're gonna bake the bread tomorrow and who knows what yummy thing we're gonna make next. And let's see, where should I take you? I found someone. We raided her before. Let's raid her again. She's baking. 21 birthday! Happy birthday! Raid. Soup. Okay. Woo. Thank you so much. Thank you for being here with me. Have an awesome Tuesday. Tomorrow, Wednesday. Have a nice day, everyone. Casca loves everyone in chat. Thank you so much. Happy birthday. Have an awesome day. Lots of health, lots of joy. And eat good, stay safe, find reasons to smile. Thank you so much again. Thank you. Super grateful for everything you're doing. Thank you. Bye. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. It's once a year, okay? Enjoy, enjoy. Don't think about anything. Just have fun. Thank you so, so much. And I will be here next year too. Thank you so much.